Springer wasn't just trash TV. His show was a mirror of the America of the 1990s. It launched in 1991, right in the middle of what historians call the third turning, the unraveling. That's when institutions break down, people lose faith in authority, and society starts chasing spectacle instead of stability. Act 1, Springer Setup. Springer himself was no saint. Before TV, he was a Cincinnati politician who resigned after being caught having paid a prostitute with a personal check. Instead of running from that sleazy move, he leaned into it. On stage, on the show, he played the concerned moderator. But let's be real, he loved being the ringmaster of America's circus. The doc reminds us he wasn't alone. The executive producer, Richard Dominic, designed the chaos. He went after the most extreme guests and stories. Springer took the heat on camera, but Dominic pulled the strings. Exploitation as entertainment. Formula was simple. Bring in the wildest stories, pump up the guests before they come on stage, and let go. Let them fight, then step back. Infamous episode you guys might have remembered if you're old enough. A man actually left his wife and kids for a Shetland pony. On stage, you could tell it was intimate. Kissing and licking, the works. Strippers brawling in front of screaming audiences. A twisted triangle. 2 women and a German man. Later, because of the filming of that episode, that German man went and murdered one of the women. It's exploitation. Oh, and let's not forget the paternity test, revealed live on air as families were torn apart in front of millions of people and not even knowing what the heck was going on. Hey, at least they got a limousine ride there. Oh, but if they try to leave the show in the middle of it, sorry buddy, we can't afford to buy you a ticket back to where you live. This brings me back to the third turning of unraveling theme. But in the unraveling, that's what people wanted. They knew it was outrageous and gross and trashy. Trust me, I knew at the time. I didn't really watch it much because I thought it was trashy. They watched it anyways. Politicians debated if Springer was destroying America's morals. That kind of absurd debate, classic unraveling energy. Act 3. The devil leaves his playground. By the mid-2000s, the act wore thin. In 2008, Dominic, the executive producer, the guy that created all chaos and pulled the strings, walked away. You know, that timing of 2008, that's when historians marked the beginning of the fourth turning, the crisis era. The unraveling was over. The devil, I guess, was bored of his playground, and he wasn't getting the attention he wanted anymore. So he had to go. Springer stayed on the air till 2018. From then on, 2008 to 2018, Springer felt empty. Real life was chaos now. Wars, political collapse, financial disaster, fake fights on stage, couldn't compete. The show dragged on until 2018. But by then, it was just milking an old formula.
Yeah. All right, the first time she pushed my button, all right, Jerry, I'm trying to do her hair. I'm trying to do her a favor, yeah. All right? I burnt her by accident, all right? Yeah, I burnt her by accident. She got a little attitude,
well,
all right?
She probably was upset, yeah,
she got attitude, but she took my television, Jerry, and she threw it on the ground.
So here's the lesson, guys. Jerry Springer Show wasn't just trash TV. It was only possible to exist during the third turning, during the unraveling, where people want to see just the destruction, the unraveling of our culture, the unraveling of standards in our culture, our belief system. And once that fourth turning began, the circus, and if you want to know more about the fourth turning, check out the link below in the comments. I'll point you there, guys. And peace. Yeah, well,
videos about movies, TV shows, and even documentaries that we actually take and we find out what they can teach us on how to live better lives, or in some cases, what to not do. Then you should pick another one of these videos here. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, or look, just subscribe, please.